Hello and welcome back to my channel. We are in the car because we have a very busy day today. Today I have work outside of my small business that I have to get done, so I'll bring you all along with me to go do that. But first, we have to get some coffee. So let's stop at Starbucks, get our coffee, and get to work.
Good morning. Thank you for stopping at Starbucks. We'll be with you in just a second.
Okay.
Thanks so much for your patience. I'll go get started for you.
May I have a grande iced chai tea latte in a venti cup with extra ice, 3 pumps of brown sugar, oat milk, and a shot of espresso, please?
Absolutely. Anything else for you?
No, thank you.
Alrighty, it's going to be $7.85 at the window. Thank you.
Thank you. Drink is secured. Iced chai tea latte, brown sugar, syrup, oat milk, and a shot of espresso. Real quick, wanted to give just a back little overview. In addition to working full-time, I have 2 businesses. I have a home daycare business and also a reselling business online, and I sell on several different online platforms. I started daycare in 2010, but once the pandemic hit, I kind of I shut down, did a temporary closure, and wasn't doing it, and really still not doing it. So now I am currently working for an organization, and what it is we teach children about sustainable gardening, and we grow on garden towers, and we just educate them on being entrepreneurs and growing their own food. So we have several different towers all throughout the cities and several different buildings, and a couple of schools. And so we just go into the schools, we teach the kids, we take care of the towers and stuff like that. So I wanted to share that. I know that that is not something that is a common job for most people, so I find it interesting. I absolutely love it. It's something totally different from childcare, and also reselling online. I still actively resell full-time online every single day, but I think working in terms of gardening, I absolutely love plants. I love gardening. I have my own gardens at home, and so I really love it. It's not something that I ever get tired of. I think it's so therapeutic. Definitely coming from the childcare, daycare sector, I think oftentimes it is not discussed exactly how stressful operating a daycare can be, especially when you're doing it solely from your home. So once I was able to kind of shift gears and then come into this work sector, I absolutely love it. I still ultimately will be getting a daycare building outside of my home. That is still my number one main goal and priority. The path has just changed, but I am still actively working towards that. I still have my daycare license. That's not something that I want to give up, so I still keep up on all my trainings and all my inspections. But for now, for my own mental health, this is what it is, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so here we are. This is what the towers look like. We have some in all different phases of growing. We have 2 that needs to be, well, really 3 can be ready to be harvested. This small one right here is a new tower, and then this one is also a new tower. And then we have some more on this side that's ready to be harvested, and then this one is a new tower. So we start all of our plants here from seeds. So we start all of the seedlings and take care of them all the way up to maturity. This is the grow station. These two lights are off because when you first start your seeds, you start them in the dark. They stay in the dark for 3 days, and then we cut the lights on. So cut the light on just so you can, for purposes you can see. So each hoe has seeds in them. This is a whole tray of collard. This is a mixed tray. We have Swiss chard, dino kale, tomatoes, sweet peppers, lettuce, and butter crunch lettuce and kale seeds in this tray. Up here we have a whole nother tray of just collard, and this tray down here is collards that have already been started and are growing. So these seedlings will be ready probably in about another week or two, and we'll move these seeds out to the towers. This is a tower of kale. If you hear a lot of background noise, it's because the pumps are on. So the pumps are now cycling the water through the towers. But this is a tower of kale that I'm about to harvest. And then that's with water and roots inside. And we take those roots out so it don't clog up the pump. We never use any type of chemicals on our towers. The only thing we use to clean the towers with is regular vinegar.
Feels like the first time. Throw away all my pride. Don't wanna say I love you first, but holding it in just might make me burst. Love in the open, daydreaming, hoping, melting in our make-believe new worlds. Whispering winds bring the remembrance that you're my girl. No shame, no games. I wanna fall in love, fall in love. I'll be your savage, I'll be your baddest, or do
Go and just snap them off. And we only remove the ones that are big and ready to be harvested, and the others we just allow to grow a little more. And these are ready to eat. When we have a large amount of greens that we have harvested, most of the time we will donate them to one of the local pantries here. We also let the kids take them home. We do cooking classes with the kids. So we really utilize all of the towers and the growing space. In the summertime, our focus, we have the towers up, but we also have an outdoor garden where we do outdoor in-ground gardening with the kids. Okay, it is a few hours later and I am done working there for now. I have some computer stuff, some garden planning that I need to do on the computer, but I can do that from home. So now I am headed to My storage unit, I have 5 items that I need to ship out today, so I need to go. I think only one of the items is there and the other ones are already at my house. I need to go pick those up. I need to stop at Kroger's, and I also need to go to Macy's to pick up a curbside order. So I figured we would just spend the rest of the day together getting my stuff done before I have to go back and pick my daughter up from school. So let's go. This is one of my storage units. Hot mess. I came in here looking for something, couldn't find it, so of course I tore up the whole unit trying to find the one thing. But I recently purchased, well, rented out a smaller unit, a 5x5. So I'm going to take all of my daycare stuff and put it in a different unit and separate the two businesses, one from the reselling and one from the daycare. So I know exactly where these shoes are, so I'm about to go in here and get them.
Lately my thoughts got me distant. Darker days filling up darker minds. Stuck in this room that keeps spinning, wondering how you been, where you hide. Late night drinking, wishful thinking, what if you were here? Morning waking, heart still aching. Something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night, I don't wanna put up a fight, I don't wanna trouble you, babe, but I gotta say, I don't wanna waste no more time trying to shake the feelings inside. Finally got made up my mind, can't go one more day without you. No. Lately there's something that's missing. Empty bed doesn't feel empty hearts. Typical me reminiscing. A memory doesn't heal open scars. Late night drinking, wishful thinking, what if you were here? Morning waking, heart still aching. Something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night, I don't wanna put up a fight, I don't wanna trouble you, babe, but I got to say, I don't wanna waste no more time trying to shake the feelings inside. Finally got made.
I'm back home and have a quick haul for Macy's. I had to pick up a curbside order. It was this Polo Blue cologne. My son just turned 17, got this for him for his birthday. He's really starting to get into cologne from Trader Joe's. I got 2 different bouquets of flowers. This maple sea salt kettle popcorn. Everything ciabatta rose. Organic unfiltered honey. Organic spicy honey sauce. I've never tried this one. One of the restaurants I like to go to, they have spicy honey that they pair with their fried chicken, and it's amazing. So I want to try this one to compare it to see if it's similar to the one at the restaurant. Next, some turkey bacon and some pasture raised brown eggs. And that is it for today's haul. I wanted it to be nice and full, so that's why I went with the smaller vase. That would be the end of today's daily vlog. Please consider subscribing to my channel, turning your post notifications on so you will be notified each and every time that I upload a new video. And as always, until next time.